What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Fluffy Gamer. Time for you guys to see what I picked up for the week. Alright, so as you guys saw in the out and about hunting video, obviously I went back to the Kobe swap meet, which is pretty much my favorite spot to hit up. Got some games there, not too many games, but I got some games there. First one that I got, Soul Calibur 2. I thought this would have been more like 10 bucks, like the GameCube version, but apparently this isn't the better Soul Calibur version. So I'll most likely put this one up for trade bait. Also, I picked up over at Dave Hester's booth. You didn't see him in the film because he was hiding in the truck somewhere. He didn't come out until after I was done filming. But I did end up picking up one game, which I was actually surprised he actually brought games for the week. I'm a fan of puzzle games, so I ended up picking this up. Definitely glad to have my collection because I don't have it. Now I do. Next, I found there was a couple NES games sitting on the ground. Lady wanted $5 each. I had all the other ones already, but I didn't have this one. And this one is Casino Kid. Doing some research. Apparently there's a part 2. If you come across Casino Kid part 2, pick it up. It's worth $50. So didn't know anything about that until now. And if I say it, I'm definitely going to pick it up for myself. And then around the corner from that place, there was a box of CDs, and I found a PS1 game, and they were all $1 a piece. So I ended up picking this one up because I don't have it, and that is Knockout Kings. I like the boxing games. They're a lot of fun. Some of them suck, but some are actually a lot of fun. Then the last thing that I picked up at the swap meet for the day was a game called Rascal. I don't know anything about this game, but it looked kind of cool. The disc is like in really good condition, so definitely look forward to trying this game out. It actually looks like a lot of fun. So after leaving the swap meet, I did end up going over to Luna's after having Ian signed that game for Matt. I looked around and I picked up a couple GameCube games while I was there. Don't know anything about any of these. Well, except for one. But this one looked really, really cool. It's like a Street Fighter style game. And it's called Zatch Bell. It was $9.99. I'm not sure what the value is on it. I didn't even bother to check it. It just looked cool. I figured I'll pick it up. I'm there. But I also picked up, can never go wrong with Power Rangers. I picked up Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Dimensional Blade Attack! Great shot! Don't stand close too long.
Only $4.99. Believe it or not, Ian's actually a big fan of Power Rangers. And then the last one I got, I was pretty excited to get. It was marked $19.99, but he ended up giving me $3 off because, you know, I always buy a bunch of stuff there. So, and I never seen this before. It's called Sonic Gems Collection. And it has 3 must-have Sega games. One of them being Sonic CD, which I have. It comes with that. It also comes with Sonic the Fighter. And also a Sega Saturn game called Sonic R. But there's also 6 more bonus games, which you probably have to unlock them playing the other 3 games. And those games are Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. Don't know anything about that one. Sonic Drift 2. Don't know anything about that one. Tails Sky Patrol. Never heard of that one. And then the last one on here is Tails Adventure. Sounds like a lot of fun. That's all I got for the week, but I did have some games that I picked up when I was hanging out with the Wet Movie 1 crew, and I forgot to show them. So I'm going to go ahead and show those now. These I actually picked up before we met up with the Wet Movie 1 crew. You can never go wrong with Need for Speed Underground. These are actually hot sellers. They sell for like $10, no problem. But I don't have this one for GameCube, so I'm keeping this one. And the other GameCube game that I picked up, oh no, it's not a GameCube, it's PlayStation 2. It's a 3DO game. It looked pretty cool. It's probably not a good game, but I don't know. I paid $4 for it, I think. I think I paid $4 for it. And that is World Destruction League Thunder Tanks. This game kind of reminds me a lot of like Twisted Metal. Definitely glad to have that in my collection. And then when we were at the Amoeba store, which if you're in the Hollywood area, you have to check out this place. I did pick up 2 Wii games, and the first one that I got, which I'm actually pretty excited about because I've been wanting to get it, picked up Mario Party 8.
Get it!
I just had to get it. I was in the moment there, and I was buying a lot of movies. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun, splurge a little bit, and I did. I spent like $110 when I was in there, and then I also picked up for $9, which I thought was a pretty good deal. It's probably about what it goes for, but I didn't even bother to check. I just picked it up, and that is Resident Evil 4.
Ashley! What's going on?
Which, if I remember correctly, that's one of the more popular Resident Evil games. And I know I have that on the PlayStation 2 because I just picked that up a couple weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same game, just on a different console. As you know, I'm always looking for TurboGrafx games. I never find them out in the wild. And there's several games that I want to get. So I ended up going on eBay, and I did purchase another TurboGrafx game. And that is, I got Bonk's Adventure. So you know I had to get Bonk's Revenge. Paid $35. Pretty sure that's about what it's worth. I had to get it. It didn't hurt too much to get it because I've been selling a lot of games on eBay. So I've been coming up on some money. I actually still have a lot of money in my PayPal account. But that was pretty much it for this week. Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. I'm sure you guys saw it. Wario. I never even, well, I've gone to his booth before and asked for shits and giggles. If you watch one of the older episodes on the Good Will Hunter channel, you'll see me going up on some of them and asking him what the prices are. Like, you know, I'll pick up like a $5 game. Go, how much is this? And he just goes, $20. I'm like, wow, who buys that shit? I guess people do, but I know I said I didn't get it, but I had to. I couldn't pass it up. $35, that is a great deal for Super Smash Brothers. I have this Player's Choice, but the disc is a little scratched on my copy, so I ended up picking this one up because the disc is like in mint condition, and of course, you know, it is complete. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to pick it up. In fact, my other one, I had the disc loose. I ended up ordering the case on eBay for $15 just to complete it. That's pretty much it for this week. It wasn't a bad week. It wasn't a great week. Found some decent games. I definitely want to say thank you to all you guys out there that have subscribed to my new channel. I'm actually blown away. You know, I knew I would have some people come over to my new channel. You know, I know I'm not funny or hilarious like that other guy, but I do know there's some people out there that do enjoy seeing what I get, you know, and me sharing the knowledge that I have, because I know there's people out there learning. In fact, when I was at the swap meet today, I ran into a fan. His name is Nicholas, and he's from France. I don't know if he lives here in the San Diego area, but he let me know he's from France, and he was at the swap meet specifically to look for games because that's what he got into doing after watching my videos, and he wanted to meet me. So it was really cool to meet him, and that's actually the first person I've met out in the wild where, you know, it wasn't, you know, set up to where I was going to meet somebody. I unknowingly knew that I was going to run into this guy. At first I was a little like, you know, what, do I know you? Or he started saying, you know, I just wanted to thank you for, you know, your YouTube channel, and how, you know, he was telling me how much he appreciated the videos that I made. And apparently he's up to date because he was telling me that he was sorry to hear about me and the other Good Will Hunter, and how, you know, we had a falling out, which, you know, it really sucks, but it is what it is. He's moving on. I'm moving on. I'm still having a lot of fun doing this. I love doing this. I mean, I've been doing it way before I started putting these videos out. So, but it was really cool to meet Nicholas. you know, I knew it would eventually happen one day, but it was really cool to actually have somebody, you know, come out. He actually came out just to basically, you know, do some hunting, and he wanted to meet me in person, which was, you know, was really cool. So now I kind of know exactly how Pat feels when I'm always walking around stalking him. But that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm the Fluffy Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.